Okay, this is something that I believe in very, very much. That's taking a break. It's Orientation 64 and Study Tips 13. Take a break. I want to tell you about Albert Einstein. This has to do with what we're talking about right now, as well as why music is important and how it can help you. Albert Einstein, of course, was a very famous scientist. You may have heard of him. And when he had a problem, he was very much involved and deep into physics, and when he had a problem that he couldn't solve, he would take out his violin and just play it and enjoy the music, and all of a sudden the answer would come to him. Well, what we have found out from modern day brain research and brain science is that that is a very, very valid principle of how the brain works. Your brain learns in 20-minute increments, or works in 20-minute increments. Okay, if you have a problem that you're having a little bit of a difficulty with, take a break. Your brain will continue to work on that subconsciously. And by doing so, and by you not consciously stressing about trying to find the answer to a problem, it'll be better. And when you go back to it, it'll all of a sudden show up, because your brain has continued to work on it. It's a very, very valid principle to take a break, to not worry about it, and then go back. Your brain needs to have time to process. And sometimes our brains need more time than others. It might be a few days before you actually conquer something, because your brain needs that time to process it. But it is important to take breaks. It's one of the modern day discovered principles of brain science and of learning that has come to the fore in the last few years. Remember Albert Einstein. A break is as good as a vacation. You come back refreshed and ready to tackle it again. Remember Albert Einstein. When he did take a break, the answers came to him.